keeps bouncing in and bouncing out.
What do you got? One inning, guys. One inning, we had on.
So that's going to bring up Brian Kern, 7-5 here, top of the 7th. And Brian goes down the line, but so this is a very slim lead looking ahead to the 7th. It's going to be Brian Haas, Enrique Munoz, which we will probably see a pinch hitter, and then Danny Marston. So let's just hope that the camera doesn't go out again. So here's Dispenza. Munoz knocks it down. And now Flashback clinging to a 2-run lead, 7-5. And that last inning was a product of bad defense. Flashback kicked a few balls around. Then they got a tough call, which did cost them a run.
I don't know, look at that, so I got sunglasses.
So Brian Haas, Chris, and Danny Marston, signature chasing 2.
Hey, be right at you, right? Hey, come on! Hey, make a play here. Hey, pitch Scotty.
So here comes Brian Haas.
Come on! Do it, Brian!
Brian, a big, strong hitter, he does put a little pressure on your defense because he hits the ball so hard. Can also cut. And there he just muscles it into short center field. The tying run will be in the box. And again, Signature does have the hammer here. And here comes Chris Peculius. So Flashback clinging to this lead.
Okay, come hard.
They were leading the ball game 7-2. Gave up a 3 spot, all unearned. Now they're in a dogfight. And there's strike 1. Moji being careful, but can't afford to walk him either. And Pick hits a ground ball to Vickers, and he can't make the play. And now the winning run is in the box. Marston is sneaky. Would not surprise me if he didn't try to launch something. He does have surprising power.
Good right there.
They pinch run with Allen
Good
Mills.
right there.
He goes the other way. Oh, now they call it a foul ball. I think what Joe Manza is saying, he's got a foul ball because he didn't touch it. And I think Flashback is upset because they wanted help on the play at third, and Joe Manza went and asked Jimmy Evans. I think the question is whether the first baseman touched it. And that's a very difficult call there. And The one thing teams hate is a little inconsistency. He called it foul.
This is like section favored.
Second and third now. So now the problem is you call the ball foul and the team stops playing. And that's the problem there when you want to go back and then say it's fair, is that you already called it foul and the team stopped playing. So very difficult play there. I'm not criticizing the umpire.
Space!
And now that ball is caught by Despain. And now he throws the ball and the winning run's going to go to second.
Oh, this is the winning run.
Oh, I take it back. It's 7-7.
Keep your head in the game. Let's go.
This guy scores, he wins with no outs.
No outs here. They walked Mahoney. Flashback was playing a brilliant game until the bottom of the sixth, and now the wheels have fallen off the apple cart. All Chris Jordan needs is a sacrifice, and there'll be an if game. And a lot of times people will point to an umpire, but certainly some soft defense is just as big a part of this, as they must have made maybe 3, maybe 4 errors in that 6th inning. Can't walk anybody or the game is over, so I'm not quite sure what the meeting was about.
Hey, someone give me a four.
I see what they're doing. They're putting Steph McLaren in for Brian Kearns. He's got a little stronger throwing arm. There is a breeze blowing in, which is going to help. And right now, if you're Chris Jordan, you just don't want to hit a line drive at an infielder. Even a ground ball doesn't hurt you because they're going to come home for the fielder's choice. Chris, a lefty, be tough to double up. And that'll do it. No, maybe not. No, they're going to hold him. Chris Jordan didn't look like he was trying to hit a sack. It looked like he was trying to get a base hit there. If you're a young hitter, your job there isn't to try to get a base hit. Chris needed to make sure he elevated and drove it. You're not going to get a double play on Navarro unless he hits a one-hopper right at, say, Vito, and he steps and throws.
Mark, get over there.
And now they're going to call timeout, and they're going to take an offensive. Well, Jim, I don't know what your issue is. I wasn't making excuses for him. I thought he came off the bag, and I said that. And then I said that what teams hate are inconsistency when you don't give a team the ability to have another umpire chime in, but then you do it on another play. So that'll bring up the very speedy
Good. Gotta go.
outfielder here. Dave Navarro with Matt Menizzi on deck if it comes to that.
20.
And Moji trying to pitch. And he grabs a strike. That's a big strike here. We'll see if Dave Navarro, and he yelled go. So they put the hit and run on. Justin Smykowski was going to flip the ball over to Vito to try to get the double play. He felt like he had no shot at throwing the ball home. So we're going to click off. if game, free softball in Melrose, as Signature scores in the last 2 innings to walk